Hey YouTube, say hey YouTube, say hey. You ain't gonna tell them hey? Say hey. Okay, today's video is going to be about yoni steaming. Alright, so first let me show y'all the pot that I use for it. So I use this kind of pot. It has a little strainer, and it also came with a little top you can put on like that, and my herbs, in which I'll get the information about at the end of the video. So first, what you want to do is, if you have a pot like this, what I like to do is fill up about this amount of water, at least so it reaches into the strainer, and have like a little bit over, so when your herbs go in the strainer, it'll also touch the water, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna put all of it in there because this is purified water, and I'm not actually finna do a yoni steam. So you'll basically sprinkle in. I'm just gonna put a little bit in because I'm not finna do a yoni steam. You'll put your herbs in, you know, and what you'll want to use is like 1/4 with 8 cups of water, and then you'll just put your lid on like that and put your temperature on medium. And now what you want to do is put it back on me. What you want to do is you want to wait until it gets to a soft boil, not a hard boil. When it reaches a soft boil and you know it's hot, it's too hot to touch, then you'll take it off of the stove, off of the eye, and then you'll leave the lid on, and then you'll let it sit for like 3 or 4 minutes. And then what you'll want to do is take it in here. You're gonna take your pot in here, even though you know I didn't actually just steam it or anything. You're gonna take your pot. Work out, and you're going to, you can either squat over your pot, which will get uncomfortable, so I wouldn't recommend that because you want to be as comfortable as possible. You can take your steam and sit it in your toilet like that. So when you sit your top down, you can adjust it to, you know, how you want it to sit, and then you can just basically sit down on it and the steam will rise up, you know, on you, and you'll be doing a steam. And you want to make sure that you cover yourself up around the waist. That way, when you're sitting on the toilet, the air won't escape between your legs. So you want to keep that going until the steam cools all the way down. And then you can just dispose of it. You can pour the, you know, the herbs and the water down the toilet. I wouldn't recommend drinking it after you do a yoni steam. It's kind of nasty. But that is a simple, quick way on how you can do a yoni steam at home. I'll also leave the descriptions just in case I went a little too fast for you. I use how you can do it in the description. And I also sell the yoni steams. I have the small size, which will do 1 steam for $15. I have a medium, which will do approximately 2 to 3 steams for $25, and a large that'll do about 4 to 5 steams. It all depends on if you want to just try it, if you want to do it a couple of times, or if you want to make it a routine. But that's the information that I have. I'll also leave that in the description. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Boop.